So when you guys dropped the first single, Magnetic, off this album, obviously that song blew the F up. Like, we spun it a ton on Octane,
Yeah, thank
lot
you.
of love across the board. Well, of course, with anything else, you're gonna get haters, you're gonna get people shitting on it, anything that's popular.
Oh yeah.
So I saw a lot of comments and were like, "Oh, Wage War's butt rock now." Like, was that something you guys were worried about, having that be the lead off single for the record, or did you just not even care?
Bro, I'm like not even worried about the internet anymore. It's just
Yeah.
it's such a insane place. Uh and yeah, I mean like the best and worst part about art is that it's just open for criticism, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's fine, and I've been doing this long enough that anytime I've tried to please people, it backfires on me.
Oh,
And
yeah.
anytime I do what I want, it backfires on me. At least on the in the comment section. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty much always ready for it, man. Like even the song that we just dropped, which is like the heaviest thing we've ever done, people are like, "Mm." So not everyone, but there's still those people
Yeah.
that are, got opinions and stuff. But I think the internet's like people just meme in the comment section now. Like they just want to say the most insane thing of all time, so that it gets to the top, and then it gets
Oh, yeah.
700 comments of people like fighting back and forth or whatever. Which is fine. If you're at the point in your life where you feel like you got to get on and you know talk your shit, that's fine. But
Yeah.
that's not. I don't know. That's not what I'm here for. And I think we knew that there was going to be a fair amount of people that were like maybe caught by surprise. But the thing that surprised me is that we've been a band long enough that like how this works. Like that we have songs like this, but we also have songs like this and this and this, and like we're
Right.
gonna get to your thing at some point. Uh, so yeah, I mean it is what it is. But I mean Magnetic has been one of our most successful songs to date.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for playing it so much. It's been awesome
Oh,
to.
for sure.
I feel like every time I get in my truck, I hear it. So it's
I
it's an
feel like
awesome
every
place
time
to
I'm
be.
on air, I'm playing it. It's always
Yeah,
in the queue.
no, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, because I mean, it's not like you guys like did like 5 deathcore albums in a row and then released Magnetic. Like, it wasn't like you said, like
Yeah,
you always kind of switch things up, And then you
yeah,
dropped the song Nails right after that. I feel like that probably appeased a lot of the metalheads. They're like, "Oh, okay, okay, they're still heavy," because I had a lot of
yeah.
the older
And
elements as well.
everything is like like everything was thought out. Like even with the whole like environment of like Stigma. Um,
Hmm.
I keep doing this. I don't know why I keep putting everything in quotes, but
It's a stigma,
Stigma.
liquid hot magma.
Yeah, or yeah. Yeah. So kind of in the same way, like every single time we put out an album, we drop the heavy song first. You know what I mean? And it's just
Yeah,
like people are expecting, whatever and whatever. So we decided, like, you know what, we're switching it up. We know we've got heavy ones in the canon, but this is what we want to lead with. It was our
yeah,
first time in 2.5 years dropping music, because when Manic dropped, we toured so much on it that like we just didn't have time to do the record until last year. Um, and so obviously it's something we're very proud of, and I think Magnetic still has all of the elements of Wage War in it. It's just maybe a little different spin on it, but we were excited to put it out, and again, it has still been, though at first seemed very like critical in like the comments. Um, it's cool to see how like almost how debated it is. You know what I mean? Like people want to have
mhm,
an opinion on it, so people are watching it and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, we knew that we had Nails, we knew we had Tombstone, and yeah, we knew those would be safe bets. So why not just
yeah.
ruffle some feathers first?